What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jackson Austin 95 here with another BIB LSPD showcase, man. It's not gonna be a patrol upload or anything like that. This video is just gonna be a couple minutes. I would assume probably less than 5 minutes if that. But this vehicle, I am gonna go ahead and show you guys, LSPD pack. The LSPD pack that we do have installed. I know I uploaded LSPD pack vehicle about a month ago, something like that, but we did change it, and this pack that my assistant chief found is it's amazing, and I just want to go ahead and show you guys, man. So let's go ahead and spawn up these cars real quick, man. But otherwise than that, I hope you guys are enjoying your day so far. I don't know what type of time zone you guys live in or not, but I'm assuming you guys are out of school. It is currently 4:01 right now for me right now, and I am going to be uploading this video in about 5 minutes exactly once I'm done. So let's go ahead and spawn up the cars real quick, man, and let's go ahead and jump into the video, man. Let's go ahead and start with I can't really see because my recording thing is right in my way, so this is going to be the LSPD Crown Vic right here. It does have the ALPRs on the side of it. It does have the RAM bar. You can always take the RAM bar, but just me, typically I like the RAM bar, and I just love it like that, man. As you guys can tell, the tinted windows are already pretty much, already installed. You don't have to adjust the tint. You don't have to adjust the, the window tint or anything like that. It's pretty much just there, once you install a pack. But let's go and show you guys the code 1 lights right here. These are going to be the code 2s. And this right here is going to be the code 3s, man. I freaking love it, the whole light pattern. My assistant chief actually helped me out with the light pattern. And as you guys can tell, you see how the yellow light on my light bar is, going left and right. And as soon as I step out of my car, it's going to go from right to left. Pretty much telling traffic. Let's say I'm in a traffic stop. I'm on a 1011, and I get outside my car. Obviously, the yellow light on top of my light bar is going to be going towards the left-hand side, advising traffic to go. Don't go on the right hand side, go to the left hand side, because I'm busy doing a traffic stop. As you guys can tell, look at that. That's fucking amazing, man. I don't know how he did it, but he did it and he helped me out. So let's go ahead and delete this car real quick. We got, I think, 6 more cars to show you guys. Let's go ahead. I don't use this car, the slick top. Oh shit, I don't even think I even had it, but the slick top, for some reason, it's just a little too little bit too tinted for me. But I might just drive it one time, probably once a week or something like that. But I can't change the tints for some reason, so I don't really drive it because I would love to see the backlights, and unfortunately I can't see it. You can you have the front lights and the light bar works and stuff like that, but look at that. I can't really see anything. So I might bust it out here and there. Drive it one time, but you guys really won't see me, upload videos using that vehicle or anything. So we are gonna have, I believe this is gonna be the 2016 Dodge Charger right here. We have 2 Chargers. We have the 2016 and we have the 2014. And as you can tell, the siren. I was gonna say the siren, the Charger sound, which is pretty lovely. And another thing that I do love about this pack is the back, the rear end windows, how they have the gates on it. I don't know about you guys, but I love police cars that have the gate, the gate windows on the rear end of the windows. I just love it, man. And it looks amazing. It goes perfect with the car. Like I said about the the yellow lights, it's gonna be going from right to left, so it's advising traffic to go to the left hand side. And that's just pretty cool, man, how he did that shit, man. I never really asked him how he did it, but he did it. It's going to spawn up the 2014 Charger. It's the reason why I am spawning them up one by one, because every time I use this trainer, the F1 trainer, if I spawn one and I try to spawn another one, then I try to spawn another one on top of it, it just crashes my game. So, and this is the 2014 Charger right here. It does have the ALPRs in there as well. The tinted windows is fucking amazing on here. I just love them. It does have the RAM bar in here, which is pretty sick, man. I'm pretty sure my spotlight works. I'm not too sure if it works on it, but let's just go ahead and hop in and find out, because I don't really use it does work. I don't really use this 2014 Charger often, but yeah, and like now that I look at it, I don't know why this car is like freaking amazing. And as you guys can tell, this is going to be 2014. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next selection. The next selection is going to be we have the slick top Charger. I'm pretty sure I just told you guys we have 2 Chargers, but now that now that I remember, we have 3 Chargers, which is This right here is my favorite 2016 slicked up Dodge Charger right here. And you know, like I love the lights on the side. And, you know, it's kind of like a side runner, but technically not. But you know, it does have lights on the side of the vehicle, which I love. And you know, my patrol videos, you guys will always, you know, most likely see me driving this car right here. This is one of my favorite cars out of this entire pack. So let's go ahead and jump out and spawn up another car. I believe is going to be the Caprice. Oh shit! What happened to the Caprice? I don't know what happened to it. I don't know what happened to it, but as you guys can tell, I meant to spawn up the LSPD Caprice, but this is my, you know, K9, my LSPD K9 vehicle. You know, we have two vehicles, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have two vehicles. No, actually, I think I took the other one out, but this is my K9 vehicle right here. You know, when I do run K9. And, yeah, I don't know what's going on with the Caprice. I could have sworn I had it, but it is what it is, I guess. I have to, you know, look for that, and I'll probably put it in a different slot. But yeah, this is going to be the, you know, Los Santos traffic enforcement. This pack came with the traffic enforcement charger, but somehow I can't find it, so I'm not too sure if it's just a missing model or not. But like, this is amazing right here. I love the whole light setup on here, just the black texture with the Los Santos police texture on it. It's just amazing. I love it. Let me know how you guys like this one, because this is I think this is like my third favorite pack out of this whole pack that we downloaded. And we do have the Ford Explorer, which is my second. Yeah, I think honestly, I think this might even be my first. Honestly, my first pack. I could have sworn I changed the. Actually, I think I did change the. I changed the slot because right now it drives like a Crown Vic. You know, it has a Crown Vic cannon, but I did change it. I forgot which one I changed it to, but. You know, I won't be using this slot. I'll be using my other slot, which has the, you know, the SUV handling line and stuff like that. And then, oh, I just love the lights, man. The lights are freaking amazing. Yeah, I think my department, because you know, I recently actually switched over to LSPD, and you know, I've taken the chief position as well. So you have the Taurus as well. Yeah, you know, definitely can't have a LSPD pack without the Taurus. I think the Taurus is like my, dude, I don't know which one is my favorite, honestly, man. I'm telling you guys, oh, this is my favorite car, but they're pretty all my favorite cars, man. I have to take that freaking fire script out because it just automatically just, I don't know, it just kind of gets on my nerve. But yeah, this is amazing. You know, the Ford Taurus is, you know, definitely one of my other favorite cars in there. I don't usually patrol with it for some reason. I don't really know why, because I'm usually patrolling with the you know, the Dodge Charger or whatever. But you know, I am gonna go ahead and I don't know which one this is. Oh, this is the traffic. This is the other traffic before. This is the one with the side runners on here. You know, you guys will see it in a second. Like, look at those side runners, man. Those side runners are amazing. I love them. You know, I'm not really a big fan of side runners, but you know, I didn't really know about side runners until, you know, I started downloading packs, and you know, I started playing LSPDFR and stuff like that. I've never seen a you know, a Dodge Charger or a law enforcement vehicle with side runners on here. So when I see them in game, I just, you know, kind of just fall in love with them. So yeah, this is the you know, this is going to be the LSPD traffic enforcement Tahoe right here. So you know, unfortunately, I won't really use it because, you know, that's traffic enforcement. I'm not really you know, in that you know, subdivision. I'm going to be part of whether the gang unit or detective bureau, but I'm most likely leaning towards the gang unit. I'm not too sure yet, but while I'm at it, I might as well just go ahead and show you guys, you know, a couple of my own personal vehicles that I'm, you know, that I'm only allowed to drive. So you guys can tell, this is the, you know, Ford Explorer right here. You know, don't mind the, you know, the BCSO, you know, license plate. I don't really care for it, but yeah, you know, this is, you know, pretty much mine. You know, only the director of community gets to drive, which is myself. So, you know, you can change the colors on here. I do like the gray as well. I can show you guys, you know, what it looks like in gray. But the light on here is amazing, and it has the side runners on here. I seen this car, I was like, yeah, I'm definitely making this mine right here. This is like amazing. I was turning that my turn signal was on. Okay, there it is right there. But I love the whole light setup on here. I love how, you know, the side runners flash red, white, and blue. I just love everything about the car. You know, it has a little gate in the back, and I freaking love it, man. This is actually one of my favorite unmarked cars. I think actually my top I'll say my top 3 favorite unmarked cars. I know I have another one in here as well. I'm not sure which one this is. I know I just saved it, but oh yeah, this is my Crown Vic. I actually just installed this one yesterday. This is you know, once again the director's you know, personal Crown Vic right here. I love the whole light setup on here. Like I said before, I love, you know, law enforcement vehicles with the, you know, with the cages and gates on the back. Just amazing, man. You know, the steely wheels on them. You know, it's not too many lights on the vehicle, which, you know, I like. It's kind of like a stealth looking you know, unmarked Crown Vic, which you know, I love. I just love, you know, some type of stealth vehicle that, you know, I don't want nothing that has like so many lights on it that makes it known, or you know, oh yeah, like anyone can spot an unmarked car, you know. So that's why I kind of like staying low. But I think I have another one in here somewhere. I'm just not too sure. I have to find it. Nope, I just found that one up. Here it is right here. This is actually my favorite unmarked Charger as well. This one's you know, this one's only for myself, the director. We're gonna go ahead and, you know, cut on the lights real quick, show you guys the lights. So with this vehicle, you can actually change the lights to all blues, or you can just keep them red and blue. I originally had, you know, the whole light setup, you know, all blues, which is it looked perfectly amazing. But you know, I came to a conclusion. I'm gonna give, you know, San Andreas State Police, you know, the option to have all blue lighting and stuff like that. So I didn't want to steal their shine, so I decided to go back with the red and blues. I love it. Freaking car is amazing, if you ask me. And you know, the light setup is just perfect. No, it's not that much stealth look to it, but you know, it's one of my favorite. Is literally my favorite unmarked Charger that I have installed. Let's check to see if I have any more vehicles in here that, you know, that I made my own personal vehicles. I don't think so, but I can actually go ahead and show you guys one of the Taurus that I've recently just installed as well, which is only going to be for, you know, LSPD and you know, obviously high-ranking you know, officers at, you know, Los Santos Police Department. This is actually going to be a Taurus that I just installed. You know, look at the license plate. The license plate is pretty sick. It says, you know, PD, you know, which is pretty awesome if you ask me. I'm pretty sure I showed a picture on this on Instagram. I was gonna upload a video about it, but you know, I'm throwing it in and out just so you guys can see it. And the light setup is amazing. I love how the lights go from pretty much from the right to the left, and you know, it switches back. I freaking love it. And you know, I like how they have the little lights right there flashing red and blue. The side runners is perfect. You know, I kind of fell in love with this car too, so you guys will definitely see me, you know, driving this unmarked car. Probably a whole lot, man, honestly. And let me go ahead and show you guys one of my other vehicles I have not shown you guys, but this is actually going to be for my K9. This is my, you know, this is my personal K9 vehicle right here. You know, only myself, and you know, only myself is going to be allowed to operate this vehicle. Let me actually go ahead and spawn up the K9. I know I talked about it in my last video. I completely forgot. Options. Let's go ahead and spawn it up real quick. Obviously, my you know, my first K9 dog is going to be named Frisky. So you know, I just always loved the name Frisky for some reason. I think my dad had a cat named Frisky, so I fell in love with the name. You know, you can obviously check. You can obviously you know, choose from a Rottweiler, Husky, Shepherd, and you know, so on. But I used to go with the Shepherd. You know, go ahead and spawn them up real quick. Let's go ahead and get this dude off my car though. You know, that's just some type of glitch. But actually, you know, I can have him come over here. I can have him follow me. Oh shit, I don't know what I just pressed, but I can have him attack people, which is pretty awesome. You know, he can search vehicles and stuff like that. I can actually have him search my car right now. I'm not gonna put anything in it, but you know, it spawns up randomly what is inside the car, but we're not gonna go off of what's, you know, what it spawns up, because it's pretty much just like, you know, they just throw stuff in there, and you know, I kind of want to be realistic and what does a person actually have in this vehicle when we're doing a K9 search on a vehicle. But you know, I can have it lay down on the ground. As you guys can tell, I can have it sit. It's sitting on the ground right now. I can have him lay down. You know, go back, and I'm actually gonna have him search the rig real quick, just so you guys can see exactly what he does. I know this was technically just supposed to be an LSPD vehicle showcase, but I'm actually gonna show you guys just a little bit more, man. I have the time for it, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up after this one. But as you guys can tell, he's gonna, you know, go around here. I love the way how he goes around the whole vehicle. You know, he goes, you know, passenger side, driver side, and even the trunk area. You know, doesn't go directly right behind the trunk or directly up to the driver passenger side, but it's just amazing, you know, how they actually have it. So yeah, but otherwise than that, man, that's gonna be it for this episode, man. I hope you guys enjoyed. You know, if you guys want to see, you know, state police or anything like that, it's another department vehicle showcase. Definitely go and let me know. Drop some comments. You know, if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely go and smash that like and subscribe button. Until next time, I'll see you guys. Peace.